Hi guys, this is the Nomad Sharpener, Mike, from snowy and chilly, but still beautiful, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Just a brief video. I'm hoping maybe I can get some input on this with some ideas. But as my name implies, I'm planning on starting a nomad lifestyle as well as operating a shopping business. Shopping, especially nowadays, is not just a grinding wheel and that's it. There's all types of different machinery for certain scissors and honing machines and clipper blade plates that we use to sharpen. And some of the equipment's quite large, requires a little bit extra electricity. So presently in my mobile unit, I do the scissors and garden tools and all that. That's not a problem. But when it comes to clipper blades and a few other items, um, there's something that I have to take back to the shop. So obviously, when I do hit the road, I'm going to need that equipment with me. So my initial idea was to purchase a cargo trailer, and its use would be twofold. First of all, I would be allow me to have some storage for clothing, just to keep the van lean with the essentials I need when I'm boondocking and on the road and all that. And when I go from city to city, when I'll rent a storage lot, park the trailer there, and work out of that. I wouldn't sleep there or anything, but I would, keep my equipment would be there if I need to go shopping some clippers or what have you. And like I said, have the storage. I could store all of extra food products and clothing and all that stuff in the trailer. Then I got thinking about it. Maybe it'd be a good idea to get a small towable RV. My personal feeling, I think the cargo trailer is a much easier thing to tow. It's a little more compact. I was looking at probably a 6x8, maybe or a 6x10, and that would give me some backup. I was going to set it all up with solar and it would just make the van less full of stuff. I want that to be comfortable. I want it to be a living area. I want to have a little room to do things and not stumbling over things all the time. Then I was thinking today, I got the bright idea, which is usually scary, of maybe buying a used travel trailer, 18 foot, you know, 20 foot, nothing bigger than that though. I wouldn't want to be towing anything too large. But then I would have a bathroom area. I would be able to set up my shop. I'd have to pretty much cut it out. Um, but it may have a generator that would save me 500 bucks or more to buy a generator. Uh, it would be set up with a bed in case I had someone come visit me. I plan to go into Maine a lot. I have a friend in Maine who comes down here now to Massachusetts and visits, so I'd like to have an extra bunk for somebody or my son or whoever. And then if I did go down I plan to go to Arizona and beyond land, I would have actually a little place, live. I want to live in the van, but I like the idea of having some extra space, extra storage, and all that. I don't feel that the RV trailers, though, are first of all, I know they're not built to be pulled daily. This one wouldn't be. It would be parked in a storage unit and then worked out of. We might drive 500 miles as we're going across the country, parked, work out of it for a couple of weeks, etc. And but it does give me extra options for with the regular cargo trailer. If I would have to add the bed, I'd have to. I don't like the fact of not having any windows. For me, that'd be claustrophobic. I wouldn't want to sleep in something like that. So there'd have to be a lot of modifications to the trailer, and I'm probably looking at 2,500 for the trailer. Then if you start throwing all these modifications, we're looking at like $4,000, and that's just a lot of money for me. I'm thinking I could probably pick up I have a buddy that goes to auctions, and he says sometimes there's some there, and you can pick them up. 18 footer, or I even like a 16 footer if I can find one. I don't think there's a lot of them out there. For 500 to 1,000, put another 1,000 into it, getting it up to snuff, and I'm good to go. I imagine the major thing would just be keeping the wheels and the axles and the bearings and all that, you know, replacing them. I don't know what that would cost. I haven't investigated that enough. But I don't know if there's someone out there who does a lot of traveling or lives a nomad lifestyle and has a tow trailer, um, you know, either type of cargo that's converted into a small workshop and storage and living area, or an RV trailer that maybe they converted into the same type of situation or just lived in. But my biggest concern is, bouncing down the road. I have this vision of some light tinking in the back bouncing every time, flying around. So I know nothing about towing. I've never towed anything. I don't have I haven't got the hitch on the truck yet. I'll be getting that soon. But anyways, if you guys have any input on that, it'd be greatly appreciated. This is just a short little video to check in. It's Friday, December 30th. Callie and I were out today. I've been trying to walk more. I have neuropathy, and it's very painful. And so sometimes I get a little break, with it. I take all this medication, and sometimes it clicks, and I'll get an hour or two where I don't need the cane, and I'm taking advantage of that and going walking. So we went to, I think it was Elm Park in Worcester. I was dropping off an account job, and stopped there, and we walked for about a half hour. It was great. So she's snoozing, and I'm gonna. It's about 7:30. I'm gonna warm up some of my stew from last night and edit this this video, and maybe watch a show afterwards. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I hopefully will be able to check in, but if not, for some reason, I hope you have a safe New Year's Eve. Back when I was drinking, we used to call New Year's Eve amateur night. Most of us professional drinkers would stay home because all the amateurs would be who don't know how to drink and control themselves, and back 30 years ago, sneak home, and people don't do that anymore. Hopefully, most people don't do that, and that's a good thing. But back in the day, ooh, it's scary. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.